Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And here's Torres. He's shifting through the great hit! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, his appreciation of space...
And De Bruyne! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Schneider. Now it's Torres. Baresi gets across to intercept that. And here's Hullet. Now that's well seen too. And that's gone loose. Ajax leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Van der Vaart showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Rodri. And it's Hullet. Looking for the run. And smartly reclaimed. Aimed beyond the big chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. That's been cut out, well played. Schneider. Gently done.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Alexander-Arnold.
Ajax can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
And it's played forward. No, it's not getting there. That'll be a throw. Guardiol. Hullet.
There will be 1 minute at a
Cross
time.
deflected behind for a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. keeper's dealt with that. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Ajax happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. Griezmann. And that should get the job done. Vinicius Junior. And Guardiol. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Still just a single goal between the sides. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Fernand, and the shot! It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Ajax get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Interesting ball. And here's De Bruyne.
De Bruyne really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Van der Vaart. He's picked Van der Vaart! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Van der Vaart has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Coming on to replace him is number 11.
Alexander-Arnold. Rodri. And it's Fernando Torres. That's a little off target.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Schneider plays a sharp little ball here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Van Basten. He's beaten the last man. It's Van Basten! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Number 17, De Bruyne. Coming on the field, number 15, Neymar. Number 22.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Moved on forwards, and it's Van Nistelrooy. Roberto Carlos cuts out the pass. That is good alertness. Ajax can consider themselves just about safe now. Forward it goes. Threads one in. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Clears it out of harm's way. Good running, strong and purposeful. And he's there to belt it away. fiddles it through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that
4
defending is
added minutes has been
unapologetically
indicated.
persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That is a brilliant interception. And now the breakaway. And the referee brings it to a close. Ajax are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Well seen, saw that coming. That's been cut out, well played. Danielson kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's looking to set free a runner. Messi. Bergkamp. He's had a hit! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Bergkamp certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Donnarumma making another milestone appearance here. It is game number 400, Jim Beglin.
Yeah, his achievements are incredible. He made a commitment to this team and he has honoured it by giving his all, week in and week out. A proper stalwart.
Now it's Gullit. Alexander-Arnold. And he cuts out the supply. Alexander-Arnold is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he was quick to react. Gullit is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well read, nice interception. Vardiol. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Torres. He's through, now is he in? And that has sent him sprawling. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Kimmich. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now, what about a counter-attack? Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Moved on forwards. Vinicius Junior. And the defence can get it clear. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
This is the time you need that pace.
Spread out to the left. Danielson. He is through here. There's the shot! And the follow-up. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Bergkamp actually didn't do an awful lot.
And the half-time whistle goes. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Some first-half thoughts?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
Substitution in progress.
And we're underway again. So deadlock still as the second half begins. And it's played in here. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Hullet. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's intervened well there. Looking for the runner. Chance for the header! It's there!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Picked out brilliantly. Can he finish? And he hits the net. 2 up now, and they are cruising. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Ajax get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Schneider. Davids. Chance here to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Oh, that's great. That's great concentration.
Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against him, and he still came through.
Substitution for Ajax, number 22. Rudiger.
So time for change,
Number
and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Junior. Number 10, number 20.
And that could set him on his way.
Coming on the
Well,
field,
the idea was a good one.
number 4.
The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that is expertly dealt with. He's having a go! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Substitution.
So there's going to
for
be another
Ajax.
change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. That pass has been well intercepted.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Forwards and with intent, and he's intervened well there. Cafu. And now the breakaway. Now it's Torres.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Son Heung-min! Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Messi. It's a good run down the right. He has found the way through.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Messi. Vieira was in no mood for any of that. Vardiol. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Shifted upfield. Jorginho. Now Griezmann. Totti. Totti. And here's Van Nistelrooy.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. A lot of people worried then.
Costa Curta. Now that looks a decent ball. And that is expertly dealt with. Jorginho. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So your views on the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Pinches it off him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Son Heung-min. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Shot a goal! They've done it! First blood drawn.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Passing is crisp and sharp. It's Totti! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Totti is offering a wry smile there.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Hits one! Corner number 2 then. Messi plays it short. Keeper's dealt with that. Can he put it away? Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So, third corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. Ajax can counter promptly here. Nicely spread. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Neymar. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And here's Messi.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Pull it. Barcelona have a free kick.
Substitution in progress.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes. That'll be a throw. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Son Heung-min. Oh, this is a terrific run.
There will be 3 minutes added to...
No way through there. Deep Decent hit! That's a fabulous ball. Could be danger here. Can he finish? And again. And the ball's come loose here. Pedri! Well, they've got it. And the follow-up. They've scored! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Son Heung-min at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think
And that's that. Ajax were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.